a nice, beautiful, calm morning, and then you can't even see. It's the only structure of land we can see. And we're surrounded by land. There's an island back there. There's another island right there. And there's an island in front of us. Can't see any of it, just this one. There's a reef right behind us. So we went from 25 feet to 12 feet of water in like, I don't know, 20 seconds. We didn't drag or anything, we just swung around. And then I turned on the engine because it was 30 knots just in case we dragged or anything. But the breakers were right behind us. I could probably throw a rock to shore, like it was super close. So we just decided to turn the engine on and get it ready just in case we had to move forward.
Oh my God. Yeah, look at those bad boys. Right there. We have no internet.
Yeah. Searching.
Weird.
Probably a really big storm.
Yes.
It looks like a really big storm.
We are going to head down south to Grenada proper today, the mainland Grenada. But as you can see, I think the weather is worse. Like, it is shittier than our head project last week. It's pretty bad. So we will be sitting inside the boat most of today. I don't know if you all know this, but we shoot pretty much in real time. So a lot of what you see will be like a couple days later. We will put that out on YouTube, or sometimes even literally like the next day. So that can cause like a little bit of stress for people like me who plan their life away. Like, I have a to-do list for just about every single thing I do in life. It can get a little bit stressful. For example, this week we had no really game plan of what we were gonna film, and we have to get an episode out by Sunday. So when it gets rainy like this and we can't even leave the boat, creatively, like, I hit these walls. It's just like, I don't know what to put out. So real time's great because you guys get to see what we're actually doing, but it also can be kind of difficult for me to put something together that's still good enough to watch than just like my regular life, like you're gonna see today, which is basically just a day in the life on Bandit.
What are we doing?
Last night was really, really hot and rolly, and so I figured I wasn't gonna get any sleep, so I started a list of foods I want in the States because we're going back home next month. I don't want to miss out on anything, so of course I had to make a note about it. Do you want me to read it to you?
Yeah.
Okay. Foods I want in the States: blueberries, all berries, salmon, kale, spinach, rotisserie chicken, banana, Greek yogurt, pasture-raised eggs, because I don't know, that'll make me feel rich, bomb sourdough bread, smoothies, pineapple, and then I also have restaurants in no particular order, which I won't bore you with, but listen, you can't even get a pineapple in the tropics for like, it's $10 US or something for a pineapple, so something I miss. Those are the things that keep me up at night. I am who I am. It has been overcast for not just today. It's been overcast like all week. And so our solar panels ain't doing diddly squat. So we had to run our generator to charge our batteries. And I'll let Tanner take this one over, but Tanner does not like to do this. It makes him really, he feels really bad when we have to run the generator. Babe, you're such a nice guy.
Why?
Because you're always worried about other people.
I feel like I'm a mean guy.
You're always worried about everybody else. It's sweet.
I like to be nice to our neighbors and considerate. However, I have to run a generator when I have to run it. And I hate running it as much as other people hate hearing it.
Yes.
And every time I pull that cord, within 2 minutes, there's people on deck like, what are you doing over there? How dare you?
They are.
They like peek around corners too. It's like, they'll literally like, just peek. I'm like, I see you guys staring at me. Got one rainy day and our batteries are dead. Can't even charge up enough during the short hours of the morning before the storm hit, and our batteries are dead, so we had to run it. We don't have a choice, otherwise we would not be able to run anything. So
yeah,
but it's funny. We've had 2 people move in the past, like, I don't know, week, because we've had to run it.
Yeah, one guy moved
just
like
for
100 feet.
Yeah, one guy moved like 100 feet forward, or 100 yards maybe, and then the other guy moved to like the other side of the anchorage. But it is what it is. I mean, I only ran it for like 2 hours. I'm not like over here running it all day or even all night. I try to pick the middle of the day when no one's at their boats.
Yeah.
Literally everybody left their boats, and then I went to go run it because no one within, like, I don't know, 400 yards was near us at the moment. So I just decided to run it. Half an hour later, one dude came back and he just like got up on deck, and he just comes back on his boat and he's just standing on the transom of his boat, just like what are you guys doing? And then his wife comes over and comes out.
The drama.
They leave, right? So they're like, all right, we're gonna go back to the beach or whatever they were doing. And then they come back probably an hour later, just huff and puff some more, and then move their boat like, I don't know, 300 feet or 300 yards or whatever.
Yeah, just in time for us to shut the generator off.
Just in time for us to shut the generator off like 30 minutes later. It was funny.
Tanner does not like to do this, mainly because he feels so bad. It will take him like 15 minutes to even go get it started. I'm like, babe, it's 2 p.m. We have no choice. Like, our batteries are not gonna last, so we have to start it. And he feels so bad. He's like, I don't know, I don't want them getting upset. Should I dinghy over there? Da 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 da. And I'm like, just run the generator. What do you guys think? Do you think we're in the wrong for that? Or do you think it's okay to make a little bit of noise for 2 hours? So we asked online yesterday for you all to send us some questions that you had for us. And since we're so popular, we got 4 questions sent to us. So we will answer those 4 questions for you today.
I don't know why I have sunglasses on.
Oh my God. We're answering the slew of questions that were sent our way yesterday.
Tons.
How is spending every moment together in a small home?
Horrible.
Tell us how you really feel. What's it like?
It's good.
You know, I like you, so it's fine. The small space can be super annoying because I feel like we're always walking around each other or in each other's way, no matter what we do. We have a really big table in the middle of the salon, and Tanner's legs are always up on one side, and then the leaf of the table on the other side is always up. So I'm constantly having to tell him to like put his legs down so I can move past him. And it drives him nuts when he's the one with his legs up. But so I think for me it's the small space. But being together all the time, I mean.
Yeah, I mean, we've worked together our entire lives. We've lived together
Our entire
relationship. We've worked together our entire relationship. So we don't really pay attention to it. It doesn't really bother us. It's just, she said it's hard because it's a small space and we're constantly in each other's way when we're trying to get things done. But I mean, when we're not working on the boat, it's really not that big of a deal.
Next question. Do you change into fresh underwear every day, or is it a luxury to have freshies?
We're probably naked half the time, so we put fresh underwear on when we need to put underwear on. We usually change pretty often. We do laundry pretty often. Well, we wear the same clothes if they're not dirty. Like if we put them on and go into town real quick and come back to the boat and then take them off or whatever the situation is. But it's just so hot here that we don't really, I mean, we prefer not to wear clothes when we're
Down
on
below.
board because, because it's just so hot. So.
And we have like this pile of clothes that they aren't dirty clothes, but they're not clean, so I don't put them back in with my clean clothes, but they're not dirty enough for me to not wear them again, so I just fold them and have this like little spot next to the bed of like my my dirty clothes that I'm gonna wear again. But underwear is not one of those things. I don't rewear underwear. I will.
Those go in the laundry.
Yeah, I draw the line there. Freshies are always worn if I'm wearing underwear. That is. Otherwise, yeah.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. Be a normal human. Change
it's a
your
good
underwear.
question though, because something people don't talk about is
dirty sailors that don't shower.
Yeah.
And there's the other half of sailors that do shower. I think more recent situation with water makers and them being readily available and people having access to water makers has been huge and paramount for the sailing community.
Yes.
I think one of our friends who works in a marine store would agree that lately it's probably been a lot better because people can and have access to and will shower more often. But there are still those sailors out there that don't really know how to shower.
Toe the line.
Yeah, they toe the line and shower when they feel like it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
No, you need soap. Next question is, where are we sailing to this winter?
Two options that we would be considering are Trinidad or towards the ABC Islands and up to Panama in that direction, or back up the Caribbean chain and hit a bunch of places we missed. We will be making more of a definitive decision in the next couple of months.
And ultimately back up the coast of the US would be something we're interested in too. There's a lot we want to see that way. Lastly, okay. Tanner's career before this in hospitality, he was a director of bars and beverage for hotels. So a friend of ours wants to know if we will start a series of making cocktails and mocktails on the boat. What say you?
No, we will not be doing that. We don't really have access to any and everything in the area.
We don't have ice.
We don't have an ice maker. We don't have access to fresh fruits and veggies all the time. We'll figure it out. If we end up finding some stuff, or we'll see.
Yes.
Probably not. All right, that is the end of our questionnaire. We are just going to continue our day today. It has seemed to stop raining. Doesn't look like beach day. Still quite a beautiful day. We've stopped rolling. The wind or rain has kind of calmed the ocean down a bit, but we're also back to it, so it's not bad.
Right now, we're kind of just going like this a little bit, and it's really pleasant. I will say, I am in a freaking fantastic mood. Normally rainy days make me sad because we're stuck inside, but it's so fresh outside. It's like beautiful out. I just want it to stay like this for the whole day.
Whoa, question that we just got. Do you work out on the boat?
As I eat mac and cheese? Yes, I do work out on the boat. Crazy enough, this is where I work out basically. I do like a light workout every morning with my weights, squat. Yeah, I work out right here. Real talk. That's, you gotta do what you gotta do. And then I need
right here, people.
That's where you'll find me. Nothing makes Tanner more angry than birds on this boat.
Just sitting in the water, just
they're calm. They sound like monkeys. Like so calm. Hear the waves rolling in right there. It's so nice. It's drizzling, but yeah, we could go to the beach. Tanner's gonna check on our anchor to see how dug in we are to the sand. It's really flat out there. It's really nice. So we're gonna go to the beach, off to shore.
to the beach. Listo.